Hi, 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 hi. Good afternoon, everybody on the East Coast. It's 1:19 p.m. on the East Coast. I figured I would come live, just check out my family over here. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. I'm on here for two reasons. I'm on here so that you won't be duped or fooled with anyone pretending to be me. I will always, always, always meet you on the website. That's how we meet. I don't contact you and to do readings for you. I do sessions. We do love and light sessions. We just talk a little bit. Hi, Janae. Hey, girl. Hey. But we're gonna get in here and give you this message. I'm here so you'll know how I sound. I am, however, doing a special for 2022, right? I am doing a special. Hi. For questions. You can ask 2 questions. Just email me. I'm taking 15 of y'all. So the first 15 I'm just going to take, and I appreciate you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a voice recording. You're going to get a voice recording, okay? So you will know. Yeah, that's another thing. I do not do text message reads. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not where I am. So you're going to hear my voice so that you won't be duped, all right? Because I was a gift to a lot of people this past holiday season who were impersonating me through text messaging folk and everything, and folk were giving some money. So if they must have really needed that. So I blessed them with that. But from now on, somebody say from now on, that won't be happening again. So anytime I do a reading for you, you will get either a video or you will get my voice. All right. I don't do text messages or email readings or messages. Okay. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm on Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App as the Divine Maverick. That's my name, the Divine Maverick. Okay. PayPal is actually Hierophant, but don't worry, you'll still find me over there on PayPal, either under Hierophant or the Divine Maverick. But my point is, I'm taking 15 of y'all. Give me 2 questions. Be honest, an honest 2 questions, please. And I will answer those questions and send it to you in a voice recording, replying back to the email that you give me with the questions on it. So with that, let's get started. Let's do this thing. I'm going to give you a continuation, a bit of a building blocks or a storyline to a message that came to me over on another platform. And the title of the message was Love. It is both an infection and the cure. So I said love. It is both the infection and the cure. Okay. So with that, what makes you sick? Because some of you all have said, you have expressed that you sick of this. I'm sick of this foolishness. I'm sick of this mess with this person, right? You said that to yourself. You've thought it. You've told your friends about it. Those of you who are telling your friends about this awakening of this journey that you're on, right? And anyway, but I'm gonna get a storyline here because I'm gonna add on to what was already given to me in that message, and we're gonna look, and I want to give you a card that talks about your growth here, your where you are. I want you to hear this message because it's so good. It's coming from the African, what is the name of this deck? The African Goddess Rising deck, one of my new favorite decks now, right? But it's card number 17. 1 + 7 is 8, right? 8s are about new beginnings. 8s are also about authority. 8s are about power. 8s are about revelation knowledge. 8s are about mysteries being revealed based on your movement. Okay. So just know that your work or your labor is not in vain. Just know that your love has not gone in vain. What you have been holding on to has actually been holding on to you. And so I'm encouraging you today. I hope with this message, we're going to pull the energies out of the collective and see what storyline comes through. It may be several, but my intention is to get one clear story. If it's not your story, it doesn't matter. There's still going to be nuggets in there that can help you along your own individual journey. But I want to read this card to you that came out. I wasn't even looking for it. I was just simply, having the deck in my hand, shuffling the deck, because that's not the deck I'm going to use for the message, but it is a message, and it's coming from the African goddess Satira. She's the goddess of brazenness. All right, that's some of y'all. That should be a message to you. You're brazen. All right, I'm hearing the brazen altar. If I remember correctly, the brazen altar in the Bible is like a sink. It's a place where you clean up. It's a place where you I'm thinking about a laver. I'm sorry, the laver or laver, but the sink. But it's like the altar is on fire. You know, some of you have made tremendous sacrifices to be where you are. Some of you have made tremendous sacrifices to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And so it's about sacrifice. It's about the brazen altar is where the heat is. The higher you go, you're finding that there is more turbulence the higher you go, but you're learning how to pierce through the darkness because you are moving more into your light, right? Now, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with what makes you sick? Well, on the way to the top is a lot of mountains to climb. And some of you are feeling like you are just tired. You are just over it. You are just, it doesn't, no more struggle love. It's almost like I see a protest. You are protesting these situations. You are protesting this relationship. No more struggle love. No more struggle love. No more struggle love. Yes, Dorian, Ricky is your soulmate. Now, but I'm not answering questions now, y'all. I just had to do that because that caught my eye for a particular reason. But my point is, you are just, you're like, I'm good on this. I'm good on this side, right? But watch this. It has been your brazenness. It has been your boldness. It has been your courage that is helping you heal. See, love is both an infection. Love is both something that infects you, like meaning you, it can weigh very heavily on you, especially when it's so intense. The intense pressure is what causes that breaking. The intense pressure is what causes that breaking. How are diamonds made? When they're under pressure, right? How are diamonds formed? When they're under pressure. You know what I mean? And so you have found that your life has felt like lately, over the last few years, you have been in a bit of a pressure cooker. That's because you're a diamond. Diamond. Somebody's name is Diamond. Hi, Diamond. You shine bright like a diamond. But Satira is a Guyanese woman who is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Okay, this is a place. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced. All right. They're showing me like Alicia Keys when she went without makeup one time. She started doing the whole no makeup thing. But they're showing me her face as like some of you have decided that you're not going to wear makeup. It's something about your skin, letting your skin breathe or letting your skin heal. Right. And it was this love. It's this connection that you are in that has caused you to want to take care of your skin better. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm hearing. Something about your skin and your face and no makeup, less makeup, something about letting your pores become open. Some of you are very good at giving facials, doing facials. Some of you do sell beauty products. Like you're all everywhere, all over the place. And in what you are doing, you're being very brazen and courageous. You're being very bold. You're speaking boldly. You're making bold moves. You're wearing bold jewelry. You're wearing bold colors. You're doing bold things. You're thinking bold thoughts. You're moving in bold ways. You're doing things that you've never done before. And that's what I'm feeling. Okay. And so now you have to admit, some of you have to admit that it was this connection, as bad or as good as it was or is, it was this connection that allowed you to find this new you. Reba new. You know what I'm saying? It allowed you to be in the space that you're in. And so all I'm saying today is now it should be making sense that the very thing that you were sick of is actually the very thing that's going to heal you and that has been healing you. Okay? And that has been healing you. That is what I'm feeling. That is what I'm sensing. That is what the place you're coming into. So listen to the message. It says, let me show you the picture. Y'all look at that picture while I give you this description. It says, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. Did you hear that? Everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. So see, they thought they were being smart when they walked away. They thought they were doing something when they blocked you. They thought they had something going on when they scandalized your name or tried to make you water cooler talk or tried to minimize what you've been trying to maximize. They thought they were doing something, but they didn't realize that what they meant to diminish you actually was used as a stepping stone. Behold, the earth is my footstool. Rabbi, the earth is my footstool. The earth is my footstool. You see what I'm saying? You use that stuff to you use that low vibrational energy to step up into another dimension, to go a little bit higher. You see what I'm saying? Because you're moving in the energy of Satira, who is a brazen goddess. You are brazen, bold, courageous, and you are powerful. And you didn't know your own strength until somebody, something, someplace tried to break you down. You didn't know your own strength until you found that you had to use it, because when there was nothing else for you to hold on to, you decided to hold on to you. Baby, hold on to me. I'm hearing it, Levert. See, I'm the special kind. No, somebody said that. Baby, hold on to me. See, I'm a special kind. Love that is hard to find. Told you 1,000 times. Baby, hold on to me. Hold on. Somebody say, hold on. It's about to get good. It's Shama. Hold on. It's about to get better. Hold on. It's gooder than good and better than best. It's Shamandada. Somebody say, hold on a minute. It's about to get good now. Now you are here for the very best part. Reba, you are about to get to the very, very, very best part. How do you get to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll? You have to keep sucking for Shamanda. You have to keep on trucking and keep on sucking. Y'all come on up in here. Come on. Come in the room. Come in the room so I can talk to you. Come in the room so I can talk to you real quick. I just want to talk to you real quick. I just want to talk to you real quick. Y'all here? Y'all here? Y'all here? So it says, everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. See what I'm saying? Anybody who thought they were going to hurt you is now falling away. Why? Because you are not where they left you. You are not where they saw you last. They can't see. You can't see me. Shama. You can't see me. Shama. You can't see me. For some of you, you have become invisible to your enemies. They can't find you. They don't know where you are. They are having a difficult time locating you. That's because you've moved, baby. And if you haven't moved, you're about to move. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, you are moving. I'm not where you left me. And if you don't hurry up, I won't be here when you find me. Hey, Shama, what? And if you don't hurry up, I won't be right here when you find me. Because somebody might have told them where you went. Somebody might have told them what your next plan was. Somebody might have even told them what your next move might be. But by the time they get there, baby, you're going to be somewhere else. You're going to be somewhere else. Some of y'all already say, I'm somewhere else. Somebody's coming to you and they're like, okay, I'm ready. And you're like, I'm somewhere else. Somebody's calling you on the phone and you're like, I'm somewhere else. I'm not there. I'm somewhere else. Well, I thought you said you would be. I thought about that, but then I made a different decision. I made a different choice. I exercised my right to choose. You see what I'm saying? You're satira. You're bold and you're brazen. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. So it says, your hurdles are illusions. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Rabba means say that. Say that. Yeah, that right there. That right there. That's a Rabba mean. All I'm doing is I'm putting an exclamation point on what your spirit is saying, because your spirit is saying yes, and my tongues are putting an exclamation point on what you said. You might not be able to interpret what I'm saying, but baby, you should be able to feel what I'm saying. Reba, you should be able to feel what I'm saying. Reba Bosho, and if you can't feel what I'm saying, then you need to plug into the source, because according to this message to you today, your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. You are plugged into the source. You should be plugged in. Somebody said you can't connect with to me because you're not plugged in. You don't invest. You have trouble committing. You have trouble communicating. You have a difficult time showing up. But you seem to always consistently show out. You telling somebody right now, you make me sick. But you also know in your Noah that that very sickness is the very thing that's going to heal you if you embrace it. I didn't say embrace toxicity, but I did say embrace the darkness and ask it what it wants. What are you doing here, darkness? What are you doing here, low vibration? What? Give your emotions a voice. Somebody just simply says, tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what it is. If you just tell me what it is, I'll tell you what it ain't. If you just tell me what it is, I'll tell you what it's not going to be. If you just tell me what it is, I will tell you what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do if I don't think you're going to invest here. But you better kiss me before the lights go out, because time, Rebabo Shanda, should show you, nature should be showing you that things are winding up, that time is winding up. Shamanda, I said time is winding up. Robobo Shanda Daba. Somebody's winding up things right now. For someone, it's time for you to wind things up right now. Rebobo Shanda Da. So you better kiss me, because things are changing faster than you know. Things are changing faster than you are. Shamad. Faster than you are changing. I love it. I love this. So Satira, card number 17. Let me close this. So it says, make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? For some of y'all, that's simply pick up the phone, Lisa. Pick up the phone, Lisa. Heman shikadelo oraba bebe se dada. Remanda robo shanda da da da. Answer the phone, Jackie. That stuff ain't going nowhere until you face it. That stuff ain't going nowhere until you face it. Say you're sorry, Larry. Yeah, this is everybody's message. This is everybody's message. This is the collective message. It says, it is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone who is not in the room. You hear that? It is brazen. Listen, gone are the days when you let somebody get talked about soon as they leave the room and you just sit there and nod or be like, I'm just going to sit here and sip this tea. Gone are the days when you let somebody get run down and dragged through the mud. If you are sitting in the room, you are going to speak up for somebody not in the room. You're going to speak up for somebody that's not in the room. Somebody's going to, and when you do that, somebody is going to speak up for you. When you are not in the room, somebody is going to speak for you in your absence. Somebody is going to speak for you in your stead. Let me speak instead. Somebody's going to tell you, wait a minute, be quiet. Somebody's going to say, wait a minute, be quiet, wait a minute. Let me say something. Yes, Shama. I see somebody standing up in your stead. I see somebody defending you. I see somebody speaking for you. It could be a lawyer. It could be a mediator. It could be a litigator. Like I said, I see somebody saying, wait a minute. I got it. I got it. I got this one. They're showing me people playing the dozens. And when you know you get one, oh, wait a minute, I got him. When everybody's screaming, oh, and you say, wait a minute, calm down. I got it. And then somebody's going to speak. All right. Let's get a story. What makes you sick? I'm tired of this. What makes you sick is the very thing that is going to heal you. It's the very thing that's going to heal you. What makes you sense? Oh, somebody asked me. That's a good question. Thank you. It's possible. Thank you. But that's a good question. I have to come back on here and just talk to y'all a little bit about my background. I'm not mixing anything up. I'm just simply putting it all together, because now the ascension is about all the pieces coming together. It's not as separate as you've been taught or that you've been told. It's not as separate as you've been taught or you've been told. I'm just say that much. Let me keep going. How do you mix it up? You need somebody who needs to mix it up. You need to add some new energy. You need to mix it up. Yeah. It's a no. It's a no. Some of y'all said, nope, I'm not doing this. Nope, I'm not doing this. It's a no for you. It's a no for me. You need to have a conversation about boundaries. That's what you're learning to do. You need to have a conversation. Set some boundaries. You're having a conversation, maybe with a musician. You might be dating a musician. I keep getting that sync. Let me see what the book says. This is card number 16. This is a 7. So we've had a 7 now, and we've had an 8. I see a pattern. Because you know you have a pattern. You know you have a pattern with this, right? Yeah. It says it's time to stop pushing and forcing things to happen. That's what the message is on this card. So you've decided that I'm sick of this, and you stopped. But guess what? That was supposed to happen. You were supposed to do that. I'm sick of this mess. I'm sick of this. And so it's a no for me. And that's what it's time for you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop pushing and trying to force things to happen. That's what you're learning. It's healing you of that. It's healing you of impatience. It's healing you of anxiety. You're going to get so sick and tired that you're going to be tired of being sick, and then you're going to heal. Yeah. You're going to get so sick and tired that you're going to be tired of being sick, and you're going to heal. Show some self-respect. This has also been teaching you to show some self-respect. You don't have to be insecure or anxious for nothing, knowing that all things are for you. All things will be given to you in the right time, in the right way, at the perfect moment, right? At the perfect moment. So that's what you're doing, showing some self-respect by walking away from somebody who can't walk away from somebody else. Hey, shamandada. You're showing your self-respect by saying no. Right? What else have you been learning and healing from? Creating boundaries. We already talked about that. Taking off the mask and really saying what you feel and what you want. That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing. 2 more. Also, your clarity has come. You're moving in your power. You're moving in your knowledge. Your clarity has come. Clear thinking. You now have the ability to access clear thinking now that it's not so foggy and cloudy and so confusing. You've removed the storm clouds are passing. Okay. The storm clouds are clearing. All right. Experience rebirth. See the card? You're going to experience rebirth. All right. It's going to be a do-over. You're starting things over. All right. You're going to be starting a lot of things over, starting from the ground up for some of you. All right. Starting things over, new things, new projects, fertility again. Somebody's fertility is returning. That's your creative ideas as well as your ability to birth natural children and spiritual things too. Your ability to procreate is returning. Your ability to co-create is returning. Okay, as you have shown yourself, shown some self-respect, shown some discipline, shown some consistency, shown some diligence, shown some excellence. You have the spirit of excellence. You have the spirit of excellence that's all around you, that's trying to hold you and comfort you. All right. Keep you in all your ways. All right. So talking about the very thing that love, it's an infection because I can't, when I get it, my chest gets tight. When I get it, my head gets stuffy. When I'm in this love, when I've been infected by love, my head gets stuffy. My nose starts running because I cry so much. My test gets tight. Yes, my test, the tests get tighter. The tests get more difficult, but my chest gets tight. I feel like I can't breathe because this person has become my air. Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I can't breathe without you. I can't think without you. Rabbi, I'm like a boomerang. Come through, Eddie Murphy. Come through, Halle Berry from Boomerang. I can't breathe. You're my air. I can't breathe without you. Your love and me, we're like a boomerang. I throw it out and you throw it right back. You keep coming back. I throw you out and you keep coming back. I throw you out and you keep coming back. Listen. Ashamando Rabbi. Yes. Let's see what we got here. Let's get a quick story. Let's do 10 cards. We're going to do a Celtic spread and we're going to get up out of here. Thank you guys for being here. If I didn't say already, I did say already in my intro, but let me say it again. I'm taking the first 15 of those of you. This is my way of also not only giving to you and sharing energy with you and energy exchange, but it's also my way to let you stop being scammed because they're over here cutting up over here on this platform, like using my identity and stuff like that. But the only way we talk is we talk on the telephone. I book sessions. I don't book readings. We have sessions. We talk. Can we talk? Tevin Campbell. So that's the way I conduct my sessions. And you can only get that through my website. I don't contact you first. I'm not going to follow you on social media. You know what I mean? All that other stuff. That's extra. You know, who has time to be finding people to do sessions or readings for? Who had, you know what I mean? So we're supposed to be busy and engaged. You know, if I have to look for you, then I might be doing the wrong thing. Rabbi Shan, because I was told that my blessings maketh me rich and they add no sorrow. So if I got to go under the trees and hunt and start to look for things, you know, to come to me, then I might be working too hard and I might need to do something different. So I want to allow you allow us to get to know each other better and just, build this family over here. And I'm going to do voice recorded readings. I don't do text message readings or email readings because that could be anybody typing that. And I'm not knocking anybody who does that on a text blast with a message of the day or any of that. What I'm saying, though, as for me and my house, I would rather you hear, this is me. I'd rather you hear my voice so that you won't be fooled. And that's a message for you. Somebody needs to hear your voice so they won't be fooled because they're hearing other people's voices that are trying to act like you or imitate you or impersonate you. And you don't know. They don't know. They're getting confused because somebody is trying to act just like you. But they're not. They're distorted, not divine. They're distorted, not divine. So I say all that to say, I want to give you a reading, a voice recorded reading. You send me an email with 2 questions. Be honest now. Don't play with me. And I won't play with you. 2 questions for $22. That's our energy exchange. 2 for 20. Y'all know what this is. But $22, give me those 2 questions. I'm taking 15 of y'all. I am on Cash App, I'm on Venmo, and I'm on PayPal. PayPal, you can look me up through the Divine Maverick, but you might find me quicker through Hierophant. Just like the card, baby. Just like the card. Hierophant, all right, on PayPal. But on Venmo and Cash App, I'm the Divine Maverick, all right? That's boom. Ain't there gonna be no other names, Shirley, Lisa, Larry, Chrissy. It's just me. Rebase, okay? So you're going to be able to hear my voice. So if somebody comes around you or your friends and tells you, then that's a lie. Listen, if somebody comes and tells you something that I did and you know my character better because you've been around me a while, I'm already in the message. Y'all got to catch this. That's a lie. Somebody's been believing a lie, but the real is about to step up and let you see what the real is, because it's going to feel different, baby. It's going to be different. All right. That's the message. All right. Let's get the story. Thank you guys so much. So first 15, I'm only taking 15. I'll give it to you within 24 hours. Give me about 24 hours to get it to you. Okay. But I'll read your email and I'm going to attach my voice recorded message to you right back to the email you send me. That's how we're going to do it. Boop. That's what we're going to do. All right. That's how we do it. So hook me up to $22 and then your name is on the list, but I'm taking 15 and I'm going to roll out. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, we listening now. What is this story? Can we get a storyline? Can we get one story or however you want to do it? We're here. We're here for it. This is the T. Intuition. Your intuition told you that they needed a break. Your intuition told you that they needed some time. Your intuition told you that they were holding some secrets. Your intuition told you not to say nothing. Just let your actions speak for you louder than your words ever could. Boom. Because you were getting sick of something. Somebody was getting sick of something. Your person might have been getting sick of what they were into, who they were attached to, who they were laying with, or who they were around, or whatever, who they were talking to. And they were keeping secrets from that person. And now they are ready for secrets to be revealed, probably. Boom. Because they're ready to work with someone else. You're ready to do something different. You're ready to build elsewhere. You're ready to build on something entirely different. You're ready to build on something stronger. You're ready to build on something more stable. And if that happens to be somebody coming back because they have been working on themselves, then yay, right? What don't you see? You don't see the new life. You don't see that a new life is right around the corner for you. You do not see that you're the Empress. You do not see that then we talk about fertility and abundance, prosperity, wealth, legacy. You didn't see that you were right on the brink or on the brink of a new life. Someone is about to be a mother. Someone is about to be a mother. You're about to get pregnant with projects and babies. You're about to birth a new life, a new home, a new bedroom set, somebody says. You're about to birth some things. You're about to birth a new level in your spirituality, okay? You're about to move in healing so much stronger than you've ever moved before. All right? You and your person starting a new life. Why? Because it's time. Divine timing is here. Things are getting moving right now. Things are getting moving for your situation right now. Things are getting moving in your case right now. Things are getting moving with your vehicle right now. There's movement happening literally with your vehicle, and there's movement happening with the paperwork around your vehicle or getting a vehicle, but it's about your transportation movement, the way you get around. Oh, Rabasanda. The way you get around is about to improve. Your name is about to become great in the earth. Your name is about to be put on the wind. Your name is already in the wind, and the people that can help you build to a greater level is coming around you right now. There is a new life that's on tap for you. So this thing that you said made you sick was actually what is healing you and has been healing your generational timeline, your generational line. Hey, Nama. King of Pentacles. That's because you know what you need to do, and many of you are doing it. And because you are doing it, you are being handsomely rewarded. And for some, y'all are saying they are a handsome reward for this hard work. Your hard work is paying off, King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a earth sign. You could be. You could be. Coming up. Oh, there she is. Do you see my couple? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles turned her back on the King of Pentacles. See, you turned your back on somebody that was money focused, money hungry, maybe even greedy. And you decided to secure your own bag. You decided to just go ahead and take care of yourself. Not because you wanted to be, Shama, but because you had to. Somebody's name is B. Not because you wanted to be, but because you had to. You had no choice but to turn your back on somebody that was more focused on their stability and their money and their status than they were on a relationship with you. And you just got sick and tired, and you decided to cultivate your own gifts and calling. You decided, Leo, that you were going to move in your own gifts and talents because you were already naturally creative, naturally gifted. You know what I mean? You're naturally funny. You're naturally strong. You know what I mean? You're naturally beautiful. All of those things. There it goes again. Barefaced. You're barefaced. You're open-faced and unashamed. You're vulnerable. You allow people into your lives. You speak to people. You touch hearts everywhere you go. You lead. You lead yourself by your heart. You are very heart-led now. And your heart was telling you that this is starting to make you sick. Let's do something different. You were informed by your heart. And when you followed your heart, your money came in. And your money's coming in. Here you go. There it goes. Sick. Five of Pentacles is about sickness. Five of Pentacles is about lack. Five of Pentacles is about being poor in spirit. But I know the word says the poor you will have with you always. So in other words, you are very well acquainted with grief and sorrows. And because you have been so acquainted with grief and sorrows, because you have been some of y'all been told that y'all have a weak immune system, so you always get sick. Somebody say every season I get sick. So what's going on in the world now is really baffling to you because it's like, but what they talking about, I've been doing that for years. But what? I'm gonna leave that all the way alone. But you know what I said. You know what I mean? I've been having that for years, and I beat it. But I'm saying the Five of Pentacles is about feeling like your money wasn't right, feeling like your stability wasn't there. It was feeling like somebody wasn't seeing your worth. It was feeling like somebody was turning their back on you, so you decided to turn your back on it. But it was feeling like if somebody would please just give me access, if you would just let me in. You just wanted to come in to where this person is. You just wanted to be where this person was. Now, let me show you something else. This person wanted the same thing. Because if this is your divine counterpart, they just wanted to be where you were. They just wanted you to let them in too. They just didn't know how to do that, so they hid themselves in their work. And this made you sick. So you decided to work on yourself instead. Kudos for you, because when you started to do the work, you started to heal. Boom. Lovers, you made the decision to walk away. You made the decision between them and you. Them and you. You made the decision between them and you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, whatever those streamers are going across the way. I don't know what that is, but thank you, guys. You know what I'm saying? You made a decision, you guys. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You made a decision about a Gemini or an air sign. You made a decision about an earth sign. Could be a Capricorn. You made a decision. Taurus, Nine of Wands. And your fear is, will I ever recover from this? You know you're strong. You know you have a little fight left in you. But boy, you sure don't want to fight. But I'm here to tell you that what has been making you sick is the very thing that's going to make you healed and whole. It's this love. Love is the only thing. And the greatest of these is love. And what you need to do now is just let it all break. Go down on your knees. Hit the floor. The rabasa, fall on your face. And give it all up. Surrender. Be broken. Become open and available. Become vulnerable. Face your deepest, darkest fear. If your fear was them choosing somebody else, well, you've already faced your deepest, darkest fear, and yet you're still here. Shamad. You've already faced your deepest, darkest fear, and yet you are still here. So if that is your biggest fear, that you might not be able to get up from this or get back from this, go ahead and hit your face, hit your knees, lay down, whatever you need to do, lay on your back and surrender. But you only can come out of this with your hands up. You can only come out of this with your hands and your head up. And go ahead and go to jail. You surrender, go ahead and go to jail and be bound, be locked up by your love. Become the goddess of never not broken. Stay broken, always be broken. That way you don't have to break. Rebobo shandada. And when everybody is going through their breaking around you, you can say, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. This is how you do this. What's the outcome? Emotional balance. Carrying yet removing every obstacle. Sun card. Leading to your victory, your happiness, your blessings, your fertility, your babies, your relationship, your money, your life, your family being healed, your dreams coming true, and your health coming back speedily, your health springing forth again. Some of y'all have been wrestling with heaviness, the spirit of heaviness. You've been carrying that weight. But there will be dancing. I was going to say mourning, but because you have been mourning, mourning, but there will be joy. Yes, Shamanda. Weeping has endured. Where is it? For a night. Rabba Santa. Weeping has been enduring. You've been battling with depression. You've been battling with your emotions all out of kilter. You've been balancing with an imbalance in your emotions. One day you're up, one day you're down, and you don't know why, but you didn't realize that that thing that you thought was making you the sickest was actually the thing that was healing you the most. So now give up. Remove every obstacle. All right? Because the sun is right here. The sun is right here for you. The sun is. The sun is. Leo. Sagittarius. All right? Bottom of the deck, guys. Bottom of the deck. Decision-making time. You decide how you're going to do this journey. Or you change your perspective, because when you make this decision, your perspective is going to change. You can either choose to stay here and stay heavy by saying this thing makes me sick, or you can choose to see the destiny in this, the destined connections and the destined circumstances that are bringing you to your highest self, the best version of you. And you can say, this actually is healing me. What I thought was my enemy was actually a friend to me. All right. All right. Let's stop right there. Let me give you one message from this Oracle deck, The Journey of Love. It's so beautiful. I want to read it to you guys. Thank you. I hope this story blessed you. I hope this message has blessed you and gave you some insight and some clarity. That is my prayer for you, that insight and clarity comes, that revelation, knowledge, and power is always with you, that grace and peace and mercy and joy and healing and love and light and all that good, all that squishy stuff, all that squishy stuff, super freak. I'm hearing that Rick James song, that sweet, that something, that funky stuff. Give it to me. I don't know why I'm hearing super freak. I mean, not super freak. Well, you may be a super freak, but the song is give it to me, baby. I make you holler your head enough. See what I'm saying? Woo! I'm sick of you. Somebody said, I'm sick of you. But I love it when you give it to me, baby. I'm sick of you. Oh, I'm sick of you. Some of y'all just have to say, you have to sit back and look. You just have to, I just feel like you just sit back and look and just be like, oh, I'm sick of you. But oh my goodness, that healing wand, that healing wand, that healing pocket. Come on, hot pocket. All right, let me give you a card from Journey of Love. Thank you, guys. Let me get out of here. The pearl threaded. Nice. The pearl threaded. Your birthstone could be pearl. You could be a June baby. Hey, June baby. Your name could be June. This is card number 38. Of course it would be, because 3 plus 8 is what? 11. Of course it is. Of course it is. So it says, though we labor through the illusion of individuality and have to face our inner challenges in solitude, our spiritual transformation is not an independent event, nor is it for our victory alone, as we approach the enlightened way of all embracing love. Each human being is a pearl on the Divine Mother's garland, gradually assuming luster and revealing beauty, worth, and radiance over many, many lifetimes. Together, we are creating a precious offering in return for her gift of life. We can learn to draw on the collective effort to allow our journey to become integrated into the journey of the group without being weighed down, and instead to be lifted up. In other words, like we just said, you can either think about this heavy or you can think about this light. Okay? You can either think about this with the darkness or you can think about this in the light, the brightness of the journey. It's making me sick, but this sickness is not unto death. This sickness is actually healing me. It ain't gonna kill me. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Anyway, it says, to do this, we honor the thread that connects each of us as one divine being, just like the various fingers that belong on one hand. Then we honor the pearl essence of our divine nature, that we are capable of growth and transformation, becoming divine beauty. This oracle brings you a message. You are to shift your perspective. What? You are to shift your perspective to allow all groups that you are involved in to become a source of energetic lifting rather than depletion. Okay? Every group that you are involved in, don't let that love of doing what you're doing make you sick because you can't seem to commingle or co-create with others. Figure it out, honey, or remove yourself. Figure it out or remove yourself. Shift your perspective. This is not too hard. This is not hopeless. You're not crazy. You're not wasting your time. You're not doing this in vain. Shift your perspective and see that you are going somewhere. All right. It also says, if a group you are involved in cannot do this for you, then you may not be in vibrational resonance, and it may be time to seek a group that is more energetically supportive of your vibration. So trust your feelings and don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way you can truly know if a group or a gathering is for you or if you need to move on. But do trust that you are not alone on your journey, and the soul connections will nourish you. The soul connections that you nourish will draw you to them like strands of pearls on a divine mother's necklace. It says, hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. Hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let that love heal you. Let that love heal you, okay? It's possible. Oh, wait. Thank you so much for moderating. Thank you guys so much for being here. If y'all like the content, I'm on other platforms. Please find me on Instagram, YouTube, the YouTube and the Facebook, whatever. Anyway, not so much on Facebook, but anyway, follow me on YouTube. I do extended messages. We have a real good time over there. So I appreciate you guys coming. I'll see you again real soon. Don't be fooled. This is the Divine Maverick. There's only one. All right. All right. Talk to you soon. Look forward to working with some of you guys. Bye.